Well, Mother's Day is just 12 days away, and there's actually a recent study that found that nearly 10 million working moms across the U.S. are burnt out. It is going to take more than flowers to fix these moms for Mother's Day. So here to help us out, we have transformational expert and speaker Shirin Etessam. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
I stumble on the 10 million moms are burnt out because I feel like that number might be even higher. Speaking from myself.
For sure.
Yeah. What is it that moms are feeling this way, especially when they're working at the same time?
I think it's a sense of responsibility and relentlessness, you know, that like babies and kids want what they want, so they don't care whether you have a cold or not feeling well or whatever, so you have to be on all the time, and then you go back to work and you have to be on all the time, so there's no reprieve really. So it's a matter of baking it all in.
I've also heard, and I felt this, especially with my first, now getting ready for a second, that you kind of lose parts of yourself because the things you did before, it's now all consumed by the babies and taking care of them 24/7. Do you find that moms are kind of lost of trying to, I remember who I was, but I'm not that person right now?
I think for sure. I think that you naturally put yourself second, and at some point that needs to be reversed. I mean, it's because it's not sustainable, truly. And, you know, I've certainly felt it as a mom, and I'm sure that you felt it. So there is a different way of being.
Okay, I hear you saying that. Try to help me out here. You have some tips for us today. The first one, you talk about this daily purge. What does that mean?
So I think it's really important that, I mean, we take Mother's Day to really acknowledge ourselves, and our friends and family do as well. And I think that it's really important to integrate that throughout the year. So like Mother's Day becomes the Oscars, and you know, but you have to do the day in, the day out. So the daily purge is really about clearing one's slate. So you wake up in the morning, minimum of 6 minutes, up to 10 minutes, and you just purge however way you want. You either write, you could doodle, you could do cartwheels, you can sing and purge, and it's purging all the negativity, all the negative thoughts that you have in your head, because we wake up and it's to-do lists, it's what we didn't take care of and all of that. This just clears the slate, and then you begin your day. So like a mini baked-in meditation.
It's funny, I woke up today and I was hearing mommy being yelled down the hall, and you're like, okay, my day's starting now. What about take care of your body?
So we are not very kind to our bodies overall, and I think especially as moms, we either neglect it or we're kind of abusive to it, whether it's physically or emotionally, you know, especially after giving birth, we might feel, you know, that it's too heavy set or whatever it is.
The weight just doesn't come off.
Right, and it's really about being, shifting your relationship with your body. So that it's not just a matter of feeling well physically, but truly emotionally being aligned with your body. And again, that's a day in, day out, not just on Mother's Day.
And then finally, find time to play, right? You've got to find time to have some fun.
So it's my favorite part of my book. It's in week 4 after you have detoxed your mind, body, and heart, which I talk about. Play is the best way that I know of being able to truly feel present and free. And as moms, we really need that. Right?
Let go of that.
And so it's a matter of being able to do so at any given time throughout the day. So you can do all sorts of play activities.
So many things to pick from, so many more great tips you mentioned in your book as well. I know it's coming out. It's called Free to Be, a 6-week guide to reclaiming your soul. 6 week. We can
just
do it in 6 weeks.
Okay,
great. That's even faster than I thought. It is available now for pre-sale. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.